Hey, Egg Teacher Thoughts here, coming at you with another video. I've got to be a little bit louder because it's gotten louder in here. And windier. And warmer. Look, we got a tag blowing around here. Why is it windy in here? Why is it 81 degrees? Let me show you something very exciting happened today. And it's right over there. Can you hear that noise? Oh, it's one of those artifacts. This is actually going really fast, but it looks like it's going slow. Our heater is up and running. And my hair is blowing in the breeze. And we started moving our plants in today. So it has been a very big day for us, getting our heat here in the greenhouse. So now we can space out all of the rest of our plant material, which is getting quite crowded, and get it all organized so we can turn it into those hanging baskets over there. And there is going to be a lot of them. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. There's 35 baskets in here so far, and there's soon to be 400. That's right, we're gonna put 400 baskets in here. Hopefully enough plant material will survive so that we can do that. But yeah, I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. A very long time, but it's here, and we've got it up and running. Just a few little tweaks left to do. So the heater is running. Those fans will kick in later this spring as we get those wired up. But we are good to go in the big greenhouse as far as growing. And yeah, we need to hurry. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do some work separating the plants out because they do need to be spaced. They're pretty tight in those flats, and they were all crammed in a 200 square foot greenhouse. So they are now in a 2,750 square foot greenhouse. And that's not even all the plants. There's still more to go. So they're going to be coming soon. I'm going to try to get these organized by variety and a little bit of space on them. And then after I do that, I'll bring the rest of the plant material out, and then it'll make it much, much easier for my students and I to be able to grab material and plant baskets as quick as we can. So anyway, I hope you are as excited as I am about this. And hey, let's sort some plants and do some chatting. All right, I think the first thing I'm going to do is separate my varieties out. One of the things that's kind of nice about being a nurseryman for so long is I can look really at a plant structure and look at it compared to another variety and be able to pick those varieties out. So what I'm going to do is kind of sort through these, and then I'm going to go through and space them. Yeah, they're going to need a little bit of help. I can see some of them are starting to wilt because we were having those moisture issues in the other greenhouse, and some of these flats are absolutely drenched and some of them are bone dry. So making sure I get those plants before it causes a problem is kind of part of what I'm doing right now. All right, sorry I was gone a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put this down here. I'm just going to work as I go. If I have plants that need a little assistance, I'll give them assistance. Right now, I think spacing everything out is going to be absolutely key to our success. Wish I had my knee pads here today. So I'm trying to make sure each plant has enough space that it can spread out. Oh, some of these need to be pinched. But spread out, get good airflow. Yeah, we can go ahead and pinch these while we're at it. I think I need to resist the urge to pinch them and just space them. There is a lot to do. No, I can't resist the urge to just pinch them. Some of these just need some better shape. Yeah. So normally you would have your plants all spaced out and good to go by February. It's now March. This again was kind of the unavoidable tragedy behind a custom build like this. Just a whole bunch of issues came up all at once, and that's kind of what delayed us. But we're going to move past that, and we're going to just try to do the best we can to ride out the rest of this year and get our product to market, because that's where we're at now. There we go. These will all get fertilized. We've got space, we've got airflow. Get a chance to get a good look at them. Collect all our dead loss, get them out of the way. Oh, that was going kind of crooked. No, I've got some of this, more of this variety in the other house, so. Grab those when it's time. Just a couple of them that were dry. All right. So that is Cascadia's Indian Summer Improved. I have a Calibrachoa that is also like that. I think I'm going to go get my pruners. All right, I got my little bud trimmers. They wrapped around a pinky. It's going to allow me to go through here and just make real quick decisions. Get these pruned and back on the way to the path that they need to go. This is Cha Cha Red Kiss, which is a type of Calibrachoa. So it's got a red outside and a dark black center. And this is going to be one of the calis that actually goes on the inside of containers. So it goes right near the center. So we put that right in that center spot. And that'll help form a mound over the center of the pot and help us avoid having a plant that goes bald right in the center of the pot in late summer. So, Cha Cha Red Kiss. This really should have been pinched about 2 weeks ago, but we were unable to do that 2 weeks ago. Probably going to struggle with shape on this one just because it's such a late pinch. There you go, there's one of the blossoms. I'll bring that over so you can see that. There you go, there's Cha Cha Red Kiss. That's kind of a little pretty one. Alright, let's go back to pruning. Didn't have much trouble with this one damping off or dying. It was pretty good. Now I'm just gonna try to get this thing to have some good shape. It's only got one pinch on it. It wasn't long enough last time we were working through the greenhouse for pinching to need anything. And now that it needs it, it's almost too late. But we will do what we will do. We'll pinch what we can pinch. It's missing the tag. Probably a double in here somewhere. All right, see if we can find any more of those around. Yep. Found two more flats of them. One of the things I think is really interesting, look at the size difference between those two. That's a difference in location in the greenhouse. These guys were on the floor, those guys were on a bench. It's warmer next to the bench than it was on the floor, so these are dwarfed and those are giant. Make them a little bit more difficult to go in and pinch. They're delayed, so they'll be later, which is unfortunate. But that is a good indication of temperature there. You know, just that much difference in temperature, just a few degrees, can do the difference between those two plants. They're the same age. One was up higher, one was down below. But that was the space we were limited to. Some of these will probably just end up being sold as 4-inch rather than going into baskets, which is unfortunate because we don't make enough. We don't make as much money off of 4-inch as we do on a basket. Sun's come out, so that in combination with that heater, it's gotten kind of toasty in here. That's Chameleon Indian Summer. It's a completely different plant. All right, we'll get him to his own location. I think that's all of the Cha-Cha Red Kiss. All right, so now we're gonna make heads or tails of the next variety. But anyway, I hope you've been following along. I hope you're just as excited as I am to be in the new grow house where we can get all of our plants planted, everything can stay happy, and we can get them going and looking like the way we need to have them. So I hope you're learning something. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Ag Teacher Thoughts out.